Welcome everybody to college basketball presented by 2K Sports. This should be a fun one. And tonight it'll be the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the UCLA Bruins. I'm Forrest Hunt. Joining me are Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And guys, does watching these games take you back to your college days?
Absolutely it does. You instantly get caught back up in all the excitement. And it also doesn't hurt when those memories are taking you back to a championship season.
Yeah, you know, it does bring up some great memories. And it's always fascinating to see how much has changed and how much really has stayed the same, status quo with these schools.
And how about the purpose with which they were right in line for a high seed before the virus canceled the tournament.
Now here's Junior. Sheldon with the bucket.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
And with the Mountaineers, they've had some great recruiting classes.
Boy, this team is improving and the future is really bright. I think they've got a great coach in place and there's a lot of excitement around the program.
First. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. You guys, West Virginia, they've come alive in the last few seasons. Also, they went through a change of conferences not too long ago.
For so long, the Mountaineers were playing in a conference on the East Coast. Now they are facing off against teams like Oklahoma and Texas.
Sheldon with a block. The inside. Here's Jones. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And the D getting outworked there.
Pearson with it. Junior's there. Pearson. Second shot opportunity. Stevenson can't hit.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
He gets it in there.
Every time it gets scored on during this run, it's come from...
Here's West. Stevenson can't hit. 8-point differential.
You know, it's not a big basketball factory when it comes to players joining the NBA from West Virginia, but they do have some representation from their alumni.
Back to Pearson. Here's Harden. He's covered by Thompson. Pearson outside. Drains the three-pointer.
Doing a nice job stretching the floor there. Pearson knows how important it is.
Junior. 5 to shoot. The Bruins with the lead. Jones, good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Now here's West. He's covered by Thompson. West goes in, and it's good for 2. Here's Junior.
And without a doubt, the big name from West Virginia is Jerry West, the man who would go on to become the logo of the NBA. He's all over the record book for the Mountaineers.
Now a timeout called by West Virginia.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show
Virginia, he is an absolute hero for the school.
He was not just a hero for the school, but for the entire state. Jerry West put basketball on the map for West Virginia. I can't imagine anybody impacting the game for the Mountaineers more than he did.
Outside West. Over Junior. And misses it off the right side of the rim. All by himself. And the dunk by Junior.
There isn't going to be any shortage of hustle on the break from Junior. First chance he gets, he's going to bust it down the court and convert for the team. Lou Alcindor, now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was followed by Bill Walton, an equally dominant force. Both were great pros, but in college, they were on another level.
Left side West.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's West. Tight defense on him. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Bruins on top, up by 15.
And when you're gang rebounding like that, the team is much more consistent closing out stops.
One of the most amazing moments in the history of UCLA, and there's a ton to choose from, was their incredible 88-game win streak.
You know, I don't think we'll ever see anything like that again. The team was ranked #1 in the polls for about 2.5 years straight. It's hard to fathom a winning streak that long. Kudos to the UCLA Bruins.
And here is Pearson. He's got 6. Pass to Stevenson. The 3-ball. And again, West Virginia with the triple.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the...
And stolen by Junior. Oh my goodness, what a slam from Junior. Where did that come from?
I did not expect to see that tonight. That was a dunk contest level throwdown there.
He pulled that out of nowhere. That's going to be on highlight reels for years.
The popularity of the Mountaineers in West Virginia, some die-hard fans of this school.
And there aren't any pro teams in the state, so this is the only show in town.
Sheldon in the high post. Back to Junior. Pass to Adams. Clock at 6. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the Mountaineers making... And he makes them both.
You know, they've come close on a few occasions. And
lets the floater go. No good that time.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the Mountaineers both good from the line that time.
And the skills are starting to come along nicely, too.
Down low. Bell, good.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
He gets that one.
Bell never seems to get rattled or outside of himself. I admire that in him.
Outside McGee. Back to Bell. They swipe it. And they're on the break. Timeout called, the Bruins.
Attack the rim effectively.
Junior outside. Back to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Junior.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup.
Outside West. Sheldon with a block. Pushing it up. Here's Junior. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line. And the Mountaineers making a change here. With the best college players often leaving without playing the full 4 years, it's always interesting how much teams change year to year.
Hey, college stars are like shooting stars. Blink and you'll miss them. It's definitely one of the most interesting challenges of the college game for coaches.
Absolutely. I mean, coaches have to
Jacks up the three. It's hauled in by Junior.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he...
And so it's the Bruins taking care of business in this one.
And it's interesting that they were able to win so comfortably despite an off game from Junior. He's got to be grateful to have that kind of talent alongside him.
You know, this one got out of hand, actually was a laugher, but his enthusiasm tempered a bit by the fact he knows he can play better. And, guys, I know he will.
And for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Junior, why'd you dunk the ball like that?
Saw an opportunity to make a big play.
Hey, why'd you dunk the ball like that?
Felt like the right time to energize the team.
All right, you're gonna have to make a decision about what type of player you're gonna be, how you're gonna represent yourself and this school. Would your dad have made that play?
Listen, Coach, if I stepped out of line and you don't want me to do it again, fine. I can make the adjustment.
All right, Junior, I'm gonna tell you a story. All right, now I'm at my school. I'm bleeding our colors, but I lived on the bench. One particular game, everybody was in foul trouble, so I get tossed in. Now I'm thinking, good, it's my moment. I'm gonna give them the razzle-dazzle, behind the back pass, crossover, step back, I threw the kitchen sink at it.
You showed out.
Absolutely, I wanted to show that I belonged in the rotation and off the bench. We ended up winning by 2, so I'm thinking, I'm on cloud 9, life's complete.
Why do I get the feeling that this story does not have a happy ending?
Well, Coach pulls me aside and he tells me I'm back on the bench. He says we should have won by 10, but I made the game about myself, my ego. Every time I wanted to do something special or fancy, we dropped possessions. I was mad. He was wrong. But then I saw the tape. You know what happens next, or you're just tired of listening to me talk?
I'm not because I'm listening, Coach.
Look, Junior, win or lose, play the game the right way. Now, if you think that dunk was the right play, that's fine, but you're gonna have to live with that, and there may be some unintended consequences. You got me?
Got you, Coach.
All right.
Smiling, huh?
Man, don't worry about that.
Oh, she got you smiling.
Man. Here
Look
you
at
go.
you,
Here
boy.
Hey, thank you for bringing me here. This place is amazing.
I come here every Monday when Madison's playing. So easy to get one-dimensional with like everything that we do, like training and film sessions and travel. And I just want to see so much that's out of that bubble, you know? Like I
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah. Well, I haven't found that thing yet.
No? Why not?
That is a great question, especially because it's so direct.
Well, that's what college is for, right?
Yeah.
Figuring out who you are, and you're exposed to so much, just if you're open to it. Like all of this makes me so good at soccer in the long run. Like at least I like to think it does.
And you play for the Canadian national team too?
I'm an alternate right now, but yeah, every time I get in line and they sing, "Oh, Canada," I get chills. Like I can't wait. School lets me take assignments on the road as a special arrangement.
Hold on. If my memory serves me correct, you said basketball players get the treatment.
Yeah.
That's what you
Okay.
said, right?
Yes.
Basketball.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did.
okay,
I
just
did.
checking.
Okay.
I'm just checking.
But you know what I'm saying, right? Right?
Yeah, I do. I mean, everywhere I go, people are asking me about the games, win or lose.
Especially lose.
Yeah, expectations are high, but yeah, I get it. I mean, the fans, they take everything so personal.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's hard to filter out all that noise.
yeah. I struggle with it sometimes.
Being good at this, it's a responsibility. You know?
Yeah, it's just all going by so fast. And I just want to appreciate this moment. So thank you very much.
Thank you too.